Hello Reformers, and welcome back to A Clash of Kings 3.0. Now, when we left off, we had, kind of a siege on our hands. It was Lorath, and we were being attacked by huge amounts of vassals, and I was not particularly happy about that, so I kind of ended the episode a little bit short there, and we did manage to succeed. We took a huge amount of them prisoner, and everything's fine. So Lorath is absolutely fine. It was basically just a foregone conclusion that they were going to lose, as the initial waves, kind of demonstrated that. Anyway, as you can see here, this is why I started recording here, because I actually have never had, I don't believe, a non-aggression treaty from any faction. I have never successfully, maybe apart from a couple of times, gotten a non-aggression treaty, proposal, or an acceptance when I have actually, offered it. So this is amazing to me. I'm going to do that because we gain right to rule from that, which is really nice. As you can see, I'm at Grey Cliffs right now because I'm waiting a little bit because I am obviously gaining some automatic recruits from the Manage This Town menu, or Manage This Castle in this respect, and I have 141 units. Now, the reason for that, of course, is the automatic recruiting. I also have a bunch of extra Vale Archers. I went down over here, hilariously enough. I went down over here to Rios, and I have gained these guys and our warriors. I have not checked their stats just yet, because I thought you might want to check as well with me. Now, oh my, they have some very, very big shields, and a very, very large amount of iron flesh as well. I don't even know who can kill these. Who can kill these? Because it's certainly not going to be archers. Archers will never be able to penetrate their defenses, surely. Well, anyway, we've also leveled up, as you can see in the previous thing. I did a lot of damage. You can kind of assume that I did a lot of damage because I was just standing there, and they were basically sending in kind of good units, but not really good, so they were kind of just XP farms, to be honest. So, yeah, a little bit of a shame for them. Actually, I'm just going to take a look and see. We have no companions. We literally have no companions. Should I turn Elias into some sort of surgeon? I don't think that's actually a good idea, to be honest, but okay. So there is actually something else that I've done. I have found, I kind of think maybe one of the best polearm weapons in the game, at least for me, and I haven't tried it out yet, but hopefully it's going to be really cool. So what I'm going to do is I'm just going to level up Iron Flesh and Power Strike again. And what else do I want to get here? Well, I suppose Engineer could actually be really, really useful here, because obviously I don't have an Engineer. Haven't been able to find one, unfortunately. Persuasion is also something that I would like to level up a little bit, so let's just get a couple of points in that as well. Let's actually just get 4 in Persuasion, why not? Let's just see if I can persuade people a little bit, and we'll see how that goes, but yeah. There we are, that seems good to me. Fantastic. Alright, so, yeah, this is the new weapon, by the way. This is a heavy two-handed warhammer, and this is a polearm without a shield, and yeah, it's going to act relatively similarly to the balanced glaive, but it does have a little bit less weapon reach. It is a little bit slower, but it has blunt damage, which means it's going to do insane amounts of damage against heavy armored units, and that's exactly the reason why I got it. So hopefully we're going to be able to use it to good effect. Now, I am wanting... Oh, hello there. I am wanting to take this, because I believe that is the last fief that Lorath has, and then they'll stop bothering me, hopefully. I mean, literally, we have basically an all-archer army, kind of. Yeah, I bet it's basically all archers, and there's no possible way they can defeat us, is there? There's no possible way. They're actually... Is he running? This guy's running, but this guy's... this guy's accompanying him, which is hilarious, because now they haven't even joined the battle together. They haven't joined the battle together. That is fantastic. Okay, yeah, I'm not making peace. Screw that. I am not making peace with them. Thank you very much. Alright, so -2 battle advantage. This might be a bit worrying, but yeah, as you can see also, I do have my new helm on, the tournament helm, and I also have my new armor on as well, and I have sold most of the things, because it seems like I'm not going to be gaining a companion anytime soon, because I really don't have the time to do that, do I? Don't really have the time to do that, so it's a bit annoying. Okay, so what we're going to do is just place them a little bit closer. And do bear in mind, I cannot use this polearm on a horse. So I'm going to have to get off that if I want to do anything with it, which I might very well do, but I'm kind of wanting to see if I need to assist our archers at all. It seems like I am going to need to assist them a little bit, which is fine. I don't actually... Really? Oh, okay, okay. Yeah, this is exactly the reason why Lorath is quite scary when you are on a horse. I do not want my horse to get killed, thank you very much. So I'm just going to kill them the old-fashioned way, I guess. And stumble. Of course. And stumble. I mean, how can you do anything else? Now, do bear in mind that this weapon that I'm using right here can crush through blocks, which is partially the reason why I wanted it, and also the fact that I need to get used to this swing speed. The swing speed is utterly insane. Just, what is the definition of insanity? Doing the same thing over... yeah, you know what it is. But anyway, point is, this is gonna be difficult. This is gonna be difficult to get used to this. But as you can see, it does so much damage. Well, when you use it properly, it does so much damage. Otherwise, not really. So yeah, because I was hearing your calls for a new weapon and everything, and obviously I do have some pretty decent two-handed skill, but I did say at the very beginning that I was gonna only use polearms and maybe a sword and a shield if I needed to against archers and things. So it kind of made sense to me to go for something a little bit more, you know, similar in terms of weapon type to the thing that the previous Elias used in version 2.2, and that was of course the two-handed mace, which resembled Coldbringer, and Coldbringer is absolutely fantastic. Obviously Coldbringer is no longer in the game, instead it's just two-handed mace, you know, just a generic two-handed mace, but I actually saw that in Pentos and I was like, ooh, maybe I should get one of those. But I mean, there were so many of them, it wasn't actually necessary, I don't think, to buy them then and there in a rush or anything like that, because I mean they're always going to have them, I'm pretty sure, but it really just matters whether we want to use a two-handed or not, and I don't know whether I do really. I mean, I've used a two-handed before and that was all very well and good, but maybe is it a little bit old now? I actually don't know. I mean, I'm perfectly happy using a polearm, to be honest. I mean, I used to be absolutely terrible with them, I still am pretty terrible with them, but they do have a little bit more in the way of counterplay as we stumble against other enemy cavalry, and it would be kind of nice to see if we can use that to, you know, to our advantage a little bit more, because obviously with a two-handed mace it's very low reach, isn't it? It's very low reach, whereas with this I have a thrusting attack which can stop cavalry immediately as long as I, you know, time it properly, but you know, hopefully I'm going to be able to do that. But yes, now I'm actually wondering, are our archers going to run out of ammunition soon? I don't want to be left out in the cold. So if that is to be the case, then I would very much appreciate it if they'd tell me. they're not going to tell me. They're not going to tell me. Nope, no, there they go. Okay, so they're out of ammo now, by the looks of things. So we're just going to have to take out the remaining units the old-fashioned way, and this peasant is trying to actually shoot me, and I'm not being insulting, I think she is actually a peasant. So let's just go. Oh, apparently we do have some arrows left. Stormlander Longbowman. No, you're being a little bit lazy, aren't you? Oh, well, never mind. Okay, I'm going to tell everyone to charge in here. I think I do have the automatic reassigning of units, so when archers run out of ammunition, I'm able to then call them infantry, basically. Okay, so it seems like they're just going to run away. I can't possibly catch up. I do have a horse, but my horse is obviously so injured that it would be very slow anyway. So, let us... I don't really want to retreat here, actually. I don't really want to retreat. They are actually quite close to routing anyway, so that's absolutely fine. I thought I might be able to just auto-resolve the end, because obviously it's a foregone conclusion. We are the victors, of course. So there you go. 19. Renown for that. That's really nice. And, well, we actually didn't lose anyone, hilariously enough. We did not lose anyone. Wow. I'm actually really surprised. Well, I shouldn't really be surprised, but I am still surprised by that, because I was thinking, you know, they've got quite a lot. They have quite a lot of, units, and it's a bit worrying when you see that many units and you have a minus something battle advantage. What do they have? A -5 battle advantage or something? I actually don't know. But it's fine, because these last remaining 22 are going to be absolute dead. Oh yes, they're going to be absolute dead. That's very good English. It's very good sentence structure right there. Okay, well, anyway, doesn't matter. Yeah, I'm ready. I'm not really ready, to be honest. I don't really want to run into these polearm users, to be honest. And just seeing those Valusias right there is kind of intimidating, because they're very good. They're very damaging. I can take out this crossbowman. Oh, yeah, my horse charging for 70 damage. Good job. Good job. Okay, well, yeah. I mean, there's not really much I need to do, is there? I mean, I'm probably just going to allow them just to charge into their death. And then I'll let the Raven Tree Archers and the Carhold Longbowmen sweep everyone else. And we should be good. I'm going to try and kill... Oh, never mind. Okay, I was going to say I'm going to try and kill the furthest away, because maybe they need my assistance, but no. Seems like they don't. But there you have it. Now, I do have a little bit in engineering now, so that's obviously going to make a huge difference. So, oh, look at that. Now we can actually get some Unsullied units. Oh yeah, I also went to Cohor, and you can recruit Unsullied straight from the town. You don't even need to find the recruiter anymore by the looks of things. So, that's pretty nice. And I was going to do that, but it was going to basically bankrupt me. I think they had 6 for sale, and at that point I had about 5,000 in money, or a little bit like that. And it was like 6,000 or something that they were wanting. So absolute maximum, which is a little bit much in my opinion, but it's okay, because we now have an absolutely free reign to go after the last remaining Lorathi fief. And I'm hopeful that this is... Yeah, that's the noise I make when I see a siege tower. I absolutely loathe them, very much so, and I'm pretty sure that we're going to get some sort of counterattack. Not by the Lorathi, but probably by Norvos, or something along those lines. This guy cannot possibly attack us. Are you serious? Are you serious, Bravos? Bravos. You are awful, Bravos. Where are you? He's actually attacking that one? Oh, that is so annoying. I have 66 hours on this. I'm just gonna let the village go. And I'm gonna pin my hopes on having this done. I don't really want to go after... yeah, I'm so sorry. I am so sorry. I'm gonna give the peasants 200 coins, because I feel really bad about that, actually. Because I did say that I was going to, you know, defend them. So, yeah. Get to work. Yes, get to work. Thank you very much. Yeah, but anyway, I did say that I was going to protect all the villages, because I need the profits, obviously. I need the profits from that. And, yeah, that's a thing. I actually do want to do that still, but I very much want to eliminate Lorath, and if I can just take this, it doesn't even matter whether this gets taken or whatever, because at least then Lorath is eliminated and I will have one less enemy to deal with. So anyway, as you can see here, apparently apparently one of our men is having a rather hilarious joke with us, and yes, telling us that our body odor is legendary, and everyone knows wheat only grows when attended by peasants. Okay, so laugh heartily at his witty comment. Glare at the young man. Laugh heartily. We gained some morale, but lose some renown. That's absolutely fine. I don't mind losing 5 renown. We just gained 19 after all, so that's perfectly fine. Oh, Bravos is now declaring war against Valantis. We do have a non-aggression pact with Valantis, which is rather nice, but I think they can break that at any time, to be honest. I don't think that actually makes any difference whatsoever, but anyway, there we go. The siege tower is now built. We did... Oh my... No! No, it's this. It's this one. It is literally Greycliffs. It is literally Greycliffs. I am so worried right now. I don't know. I don't even know. I don't even know what's up. Okay. I will try to compose myself, because obviously we have to deal with Greycliffs version 2. Well, this is just the same as Greycliffs, obviously, but it's again the same thing. And we were having quite a lot of problems the first time, so I didn't want to do that again. I actually thought that they had only like a limited amount of Greycliff's layouts, basically. But maybe that's not the case. Maybe this is actually... Oh, wow. Okay. I'm literally shocked. I am literally shocked. My shield is going to be destroyed because I have nothing in shield. That was a great idea. Good job, me. Yeah, good job, me. Oh, Andor Warriors! Andor Warriors! Go in there, Andor Warriors! Yes! Go in there! Yeah, there we go. Go, 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 go. Okay, so now let's get our archers in there as well. Let's just rush them. Let's just rush them as much as we can. Come on now. Let's just all rush in there and try our very best. I don't even know. Okay, if the Andor Warriors cannot protect us, then no one can. Then no one can. But this has to be done. This has to be done. We cannot possibly do this in any other way. We have to eliminate the Lorathi. Otherwise, we are just going to be in a constant stalemate between them, and they're eventually going to get all their vassals back, and it's going to be absolutely awful, and I don't really want that to happen. So, hopefully I'm going to be able to... Oh no, I'm being shot. Yeah, that's absolutely fine. I don't really mind. Don't really mind. If I do get killed, then it's fine. Come on, it's fine. It's fine. It's absolutely fine. Nope, don't shoot me. Don't shoot me. Yeah, that's what you get. I'm going to kill you. I am going to kill you. Just wait. Or maybe not. Or maybe not. Literally. I was one swing away from killing him. Oh well, never mind. Doesn't matter, because we now have all of our archers in the center here, and hopefully that is then going to mean that we will be able to kill everyone. Yeah, it seems like they have killed everyone in terms of the weak points in the area, because if you remember, back at Greycliffs, our archers completely ignored some of the more critical areas in terms of enemy placement, and as a result, it ended up in us losing quite a few units. So that was not really great. Anyway, we seem to be fine here. I think we're actually... Are we... Why are we still why are we still losing people? Why are we still losing people? There isn't any archers around here. There are no crossbowmen. And how did they kill anyone? I don't see any. Okay, that's weird. That is very, very weird. I didn't see any crossbowmen. I mean, maybe they're up there. That's why I looked up here. But it doesn't seem like these guys can actually see us. No, they can't. That's very strange. Oh well, never mind. Okay. Well, the one thing that I can say is that this is most likely a victory, but what I have to do is... Oh my, I actually don't know what I can do. You know why? Because this is a siege tower. And I was thinking to myself, you know what I can do? I can just retreat, build some ladders, go back in, and just kill the last remaining waves of crossbowmen and things like that. But I have a feeling that I'm going to have to do it a different way, which makes me very worried indeed, because... I mean, look at them. They're actually continually spawning enemies in here, and they only have... How many do they have? They only have 176. Surely I've killed 176 by now. Apparently not. Well, that's kind of a shame, isn't it? That is kind of a shame. But at the very least, we have Lorath on the run, and they are very, very weakened. And obviously, them being weakened makes a huge difference to our morale, and we're then able to concentrate maybe on Norvos, maybe on Bravos, or something like that. We're probably going to try and continually defend. You know, I'm going to try and eliminate the various vassals in our territory. And then, obviously, from there, we'll try to expand and go, you know, go forth and conquer your lands. Yes, it sounds like a line from a game, doesn't it? Sounds like a line from a trailer or something along those lines. Probably has been used at some point. But yeah, as you can see, these guys are just hiding behind the door here, which is really quite irritating. And it seems like I will have to retreat and head back in, because I cannot order these guys to do anything. Cannot order them to do anything, annoyingly enough, because they don't allow you to have any kind of control. So I'm going to have to retreat. There you go. Okay, so we lost 8 Raventree archers. 8 of them. Oh, that is painful. That is really, really painful. So we only killed 102. Did we literally only kill 102? I am really quite disappointed by that. And now there's 62 crossbow... 62 crossbowmen remaining. Like, really? Really now, game? Come on. 62? Okay. Well, I guess what I can do is I can just retreat a little bit, go back to Grey Cliffs. Hello, Norvos Patrol. Yeah, Cohor now owns Norvos, by the way, I think. Yes, as you can see there, they took that a while ago. And I'm just going to rest at Grey Cliffs a little bit, and then we'll head back there. But I think what I'm going to do is, as you can see here, I have... Wait a minute. Oh, did they already recruit all of them? They already recruited all of them. Okay, well, that's amazing. But yeah, as you can see here, these are the guys I'm actually going to be taking in there. I'm going to be taking, well, not vanguards. I'm probably going to be taking in the elite Stormlander man-at-arms, the sergeants, and the regular man-at-arms. Mainly because they can all go in, and then we can all move our archers in after that, and that's going to make a huge difference to our survivability, and hopefully that's going to result in much less casualties. But I was not expecting the Grey Cliffs layout. I mean, can you imagine these two castles being so close to each other? That's weird. Ah, well, never mind. I hope you enjoyed our return to A Clash of Kings. I do apologize for the lack of it, but sometimes that's just how it goes. Sometimes series just slip through the cracks, and other times they don't. But anyway, I thank you very much for watching, and I will see you next time.